conversation about music, and she starts telling me, about like Bonnaroo and all these concerts that she's been to. I mentioned that I like the Strokes, and she like freaks out. Like, oh my God, the Strokes are my favorite band. I got like the autographed poster. Julian Casablancas is my hero. All this stuff, and I'm like, okay, a little overboard, but whatever. So the whole night I'm kind of nursing this fear, and she's just like getting shots every 5 minutes. It's crazy. So she's, as we keep talking, she just gets like a little too drunk. You know what I'm saying? So I have to sort of make this decision about, all these guys keep coming up to us, and it's obvious like what they want. So I have to sort of be like, okay, I can go hang out with my friends and sort of leave her for the Predators, or I can, I guess do the less fun thing and take care of her for the night. So I take the honorable road, and I'm sitting on the couch. I decide to just like take care of her. She's babbling on about music, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So for a minute, I go out to talk to my friend Ben on the balcony, and I'm leaning against the balcony. It's very short. I'm leaning against the very short 3-foot balcony rail, and suddenly the song "Again Has No End" comes up, which is like a Stroke song. Right, back up. As she's walking through the door, she's walking through the door, and the song "The End Has No End" comes up, which is by the Strokes, and she like flips out once again. She's like, "Oh my God, I love this song!" It just comes up and like jumps herself on me and like grabs me, and then like let's go, and I kind of like lose balance completely, flip over this like 3-foot railing and just fall. And like there's a second in my mind where I'm just like, this is it for me. This is how I'm gonna die, like drunk at a party. Oh my God! Yeah, this is too bad. But I land on this little platform that was like 2 feet below, and I'm just like standing there like, okay. But that's why I don't take care of drunk girls anymore. I don't know how. I don't know how I would end the story.
Way to kill the protector of this.
Yeah.
Your punchline could be, so there you go, no good for you to kill that.
What? Oh, yeah, there. No good punch.
I would also say when you're putting yourself to decisions, like hang out with drunk chick who, did you like barely know her?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't really get that, but I sort of figured it out from the context.
Right, like I said, maybe I should emphasize this more, but I'm like, my friend Dan introduces me to this girl. So it's like, I'm just getting to know her.
Okay, so maybe
She's a good friend of your friend.
Right, okay. Should I mention that?
Yeah.
Be like, my friend Dan introduces me to his good friend, so-and-so. Right, okay.
But maybe when you're talking about the decision, you talk about that again. You're like, on the one hand, I get to hang out with this drunk chick who I barely know, who's kind of obnoxious about the Strokes. On the other hand, I can go hang out with my friends who are having a great time doing beer pong, whatever, or something like that. I thought about it for a second, and when I framed it like that to myself, there was no decision, or there was really no decision. I had to protect this girl from all these predators, or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, I'd actually even turn it around a little bit. I can go hang out with my buddies. We're having a great time playing beer pong and stuff. But, on the other hand, I've got this girl. I'm friends with my very good friend Dan, who I hardly know. He's being really obnoxious and drunk and just acting stupid.
Well, I could
she's
say,
getting attacked by like all these weird guys who are obviously only out to get in pants that night. Who knows in what ways they're going to take advantage of her.
Where's Dan Flawless? Like,
that's a good point. But I figured I could say
it comes
something.
down to people that watch over her,
Right.
Dan's having a good time.
Like I could say like I owe it, so I think about it and I'm like, well, I kind of owe it to my friend Dan to take care of her in his absence.
No, I feel like you could even be like, it's the right thing to do. Like, I want to go play beer pong, but she's getting attacked by creepers right now, and that's not cool.
Yeah, I would say when you talk about predators, it's too abstract. There needs to be, just having like one creepy guy. Like, I see a guy with spiky hair and a pink polo shirt with his collar cock comes up to her and Pawn and I look around to see what happened to Dan, and he went upstairs or something. I can't find him anymore. I know I can't go look for him because if I leave her, he's probably gonna try something. But
Maybe talk about that smells like cheap corn or something.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe
Just
it's
describe
sensors.
the average douchebag.
Choose the words.
Like he reaped it ass.
Yeah, because also, if you like that now, pretty much have the guys at the party, then, you know, why are you at this party? It's obviously not that good of a place to be.
Right.
So like you guys are
Yeah.
selective of, you're high value enough that you're selective of
Right.
who's around you and like what parties you go to. 'Cause you have
Yeah, so it could
pickable
just
litter.
be like one guy, and I can even be
Right.
like, yeah, this one guy, I don't even know how I got in there, but he's like creepy, hitting on all the girls, so I know. I leave my friend out, she's, this guy's just gonna like be on her like white on rice. or
Right.
something. Like a fat kid. Anything else?
I don't know if it was said before because I was writing some stuff, but there was a lot of details that didn't get to the point.
Alright.
Like, you know, that she's got the Strokes poster and all that stuff, like. you know,
Well, I was
she
sort of
just
to
loved-
emphasize, I guess, like how
much.
you know, how much she likes him, but you're, yeah, I could just say like, and she mentioned she's doing the Strokes.
Or she talked my ear out all night about it.
Yeah.
One sentence conveys.
Well,
I think it's okay to leave in because it sets up the later when she comes through.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
understand why she gets so excited when that Strokes on
Right.
and lunges at you. A good skill to have though is to be able to scale the length of your story for when you need it. If you're in a really high octane environment, like a club or something, that story is too long to probably tell, especially the first 5 minutes of interaction.
right.
So you can chop it down and you want to be able to do that on the fly. So you can say, you could skip the little Strokes part entirely, and then you can just say at the end, this song comes on, and she's like, oh my God, I love this song. You don't have to explain why she loves this song, and she just lunges at you.
Right.
You can put that down to.
So just something like, oh my God, you totally reminded me of this girl, like, almost got me killed the other night, you know, I was like out on this balcony, this song comes on, she like freaks out, comes up to me, she like jumps, I love this song, jumps all over me, I like lose my balance, fall, and I think I'm gonna die, and then like, I end up landing 2 feet after, like, something like that, or
So, this guy.
Yeah.
Also, like, if you do want to keep the stuff about like how she has the poster and all those things, you don't necessarily have to make like complete sentences, but just list it off.
Right.
Just like obsessed with the Strokes, you know, all the albums, autographed posters, everything, like paraphernalia all over her room, shit like that.
Alright.
So was this a second floor balcony?
Yeah, it's
My
the logistics of your fall.
What?
Because there are just a couple of times where you're like, it's a 3-foot balcony, and that makes me sort of think it's on the first floor.
Oh, no. It's 3 feet, but I should explain it better. It's 3 feet to the little ledge that I land on, but it's a second floor balcony. I guess if it was on the first floor, it'd be a fence and not
Fair enough.
Yeah, I didn't really know it was on anybody else on the first floor.
Alright, so I'll
Wait.
just add it second
Just
floor
say there's like a
balcony.
Can't you
little
just change
roof
it to
or
the
something
first
like that?
floor?
Right, yeah, just like a little roof ledge.
Okay.
that I fell into
Can't you just like
without-
change it to the first? I see, it doesn't really work.
Then he's
out.
not
Then,
It's
yeah,
live.
there's no
Yeah.
panel.
Yeah.
Wait, change it to, oh, yeah,
Never mind,
yeah.
ignore comment.
It's like, I fell for a second.
Right.
And I was like, hey, I'm a retard.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any other feedback?
Kind of, just a potential option I would want to use this idea. You could make it like an evil twin twist because she reminds you of this girl, you know, she
Mm.
looks like her, and this girl almost killed you, so like, you know what, when your evil twin, she almost killed me.
That's good.
Yeah.
That'll hook her from the beginning, so, 'cause every girl wants to know about her evil twin, so.
Or you can
Right.
use it to disqualify it.
What?
I mean, sort of along those lines, you can use it to disqualify it. You can be like, oh my God, I can't even talk to you. You're just like this girl who, she almost killed me.
Depending on the situation.
Either of those, that's really good too.
Cool.
And just memorize it so you don't have to say like or own or pause. And
Yeah.
I don't have my story memorized, so.
Right, I wrote this, about 15 minutes before I came.
Correct.
So before we move on, I just want to introduce everybody to a new member of the
Didn't
team.
work.
We'll be going by the handle Paradise Bound.
You ever come to Mojo's in Lafayette?